Radio Menopause. Lifestyle, health, nutrition. Today I'm going to talk about bone health during menopause. As our bodies undergo significant changes during menopause, it's important to shine a light on how it impacts bone health and what insights we can gain to support bone resilience in our bodies. During menopause, hormonal shifts, particularly the decline in estrogen levels, can lead to accelerated bone loss. Estrogen plays a pivotal role in maintaining bone density, and its reduction can result in an increased risk of fractures and osteoporosis. Bone strength is a combination of bone density and bone quality. Although both men and women experience bone loss as a natural part of the aging process, bone loss progresses rapidly in postmenopausal women as estrogen levels decline. Osteoporosis increases the risk of broken bones. Women have a higher fracture risk if they are over 65 years old or are under 65 years, with certain risk factors like having a history of falls, a family history of hip fractures, a low BMI, smoking, or drinking more than 14 alcohol units a week. Supporting our bones during menopause needs to be a holistic approach. You can ask your doctors for calcium and vitamin D blood tests. If they are found to be very low, you will be offered further tests to check your bone density, and then offered prescribed medication to help. Medications like alendronic acid or isendronate sodium are usually first-line treatments, as they were found more effective than just HRT. These medications can be taken together with HRT. However, nutrition is key. Incorporate dairy, leafy greens, and seeds. Seeds like chia, sesame, and poppy seeds are very high in calcium. I include them in my smoothies and sprinkle them on my yogurt. It is important to be mindful of eating high calcium foods if you have a dairy-free diet. Exercise is another crucial component. Weight-bearing exercises such as walking, jogging, or resistance training help maintain bone density. It's not just about cardiovascular health. Strength training is equally important. So whether it's a brisk walk in the park or hitting the gym, find what works for you and make it a part of your routine. We all know stress is not good for us, but we may not realize that it can also impact our bone health. When we are stressed, our bodies release a stress hormone called cortisol, which makes our bones and teeth lose calcium. If stress becomes chronic, even a high calcium diet will not be quick enough to replace the calcium being lost, and the bones will weaken. Feeling stressed is considered to be a normal part of life for a lot of people, but it is good to become aware about the negative effects on the body. You might consider taking up one of your favorite pastimes, going for a walk with friends, or include relaxation techniques, mindfulness, and self-care in your routine. Anything to help clear your mind and put you at ease. bone resilience during menopause is a journey that requires a holistic approach. From nutrition to exercise, considering HRT options, and taking care of your mental health, it all plays a role. Remember, it's never too early to start thinking about bone health, and the choices you make today can significantly impact your future. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Bone Health during menopause. As always, consult with your healthcare provider for personalized advice. Thanks so much for listening to this episode of Radio Menopause. Make sure you get every episode by hitting the subscribe or follow button on the podcast. I will see you here next time. Goodbye.